I wouldn't have been able to sleep tonight if you didn't tell me that. Katakiri bringing out the Sands versus Palutena. I wonder if Palutena has any idea what Sands is. I wonder if Palutena would even talk to Sands. Like, it doesn't seem like they'd be friends. It doesn't seem like they'd like each other. And they're sure not going to like each other here as we roar into Losers Quarters. Game 1 here at SmashLAN'd 83.
Well, we got the meat gunner. Timing and reflecting right would probably be key in this victory if Deydis wants to be able to get an edge over Katakiri. Just a lot of meat gunners' attacks are projectiles.
Absolutely, and Katakiri doing his best to wall out Deydis, but Deydis comes roaring in. 3 nairs in a row, able to launch some stuff off. Waiting for his opportunity here. Roaring back to center stage. Katakiri patient.
There's that reflect, just not able to do anything with that, but gonna pull off some aerials, and Paolo's aerials, some of the best in this game, although her ground attacks leave her wide open for an attack.
Absolutely, but he's not leaving himself open for anything right now, as all of Katakiri's attacks, except one, are missing. He's bombarding him with projectiles, but Deydis staying the course and removing himself from any sort of harm. Clever combination of shield. He has a projectile of his own with that explosive flame, but nothing coming of it. Waiting for his opportunity here. Katakiri doing a good job of zoning him out. Knocks him up on that top platform, and here comes Deydis. Roaring back in, gets that forward air to knock him off. Katakiri able to launch out an errant missile just to keep Deydis away from following him punishingly off stage. Deydis more than happy to wait out his opportunity. Deydis with a few shots right to the face, and here comes Katakiri. Knocks him off stage. Tries to get the edge guard. Ooh, Deydis using that reflector. He has to survive this bombardment and make it back. He can't. And now he's in a dangerous spot. A precipitous position to be sure, as gunfire comes roaring out and knocks him away. Just an unleashing onslaught of projectiles, as Deydis could do nothing to make it back despite his best efforts.
Those grenades. I've seen this in the past. It's proven to be a problem for many of Katakiri's opponents trying to recover low. And you see these grenades will drop down when you try to go low, and they will hit you. They will hit you. They will rack up that damage and potentially kill you. And when you try to recover, and when you're in a little bit of landing lag, he takes the opportunity and just forward smashes you to oblivion.
Absolutely. Katakiri's grenades following the ancient concept of gravity as they fall down to the ground. And earlier, Deydis was not able to make it back, but Katakiri able to roar back up to center stage like a rocket man, looking like Elton John a little bit. And here comes a shot. Grenades coming out. Deydis has to find his way to land, but the onslaught is coming. Hits him with that up tilt. Now he's got him in a precipitous spot. Complete stage control for Katakiri. Ooh,
what a
nice
clash.
A good clash in midair.
Still, Katakiri surviving. And
over 100% of insurance for Deydis.
Oh, reflected the wrong way. That is just
knocked off stage. The grenade bombardment is out. Managed to grab him and launch him back into the explosive fray. And now looking to figure something out here. Deydis roars back to center stage, has to do something with this, able to shield the missile and the rest of Katakiri's follow-ups. He's staying patient.
That
manages to catch Katakiri with a nair that launches him deep into the night, but 138% of insurance.
He's in danger right now, and he needs to rack up the damage now.
And those nairs into that fair do a good job of it. Katakiri using a grenade to recover safely, right into the waiting arms of the goddess. Here we go. Has stage control, Katakiri does, and now he's looking for his opportunity.
Ooh, avoids that. That would have been
Deydis
killer there.
Takes center stage, but comes rising in.
But now, look at Deydis. He's racking in some damage.
Oh, but he racked himself right into a waiting grenade, and explosions are dangerous, kids. Don't try that at home.
I am loving listening to you, too.
I'm loving watching this set right now as Katakiri has to get his stage control back. Deydis doing a good job of controlling things.
But now Deydis is very capable of keeping up there with Katakiri. Like, even with all the projectiles, he's able to get around him, staying in the air rather than on the ground, which this is one of the reasons why Paolo is one of my favorite characters in this game.
And Deydis can feel it calling in the air tonight as he's roaring back. Katakiri has complete stage control. Deydis migrating to the platform, waiting things out, comes rushing in, but there's the gunfire. Manages to shield off an up smash out of nowhere, and that's going to take care of Katakiri quickly. 69% of insurance for Katakiri. What can he do with it? Deydis has a little bit of momentum, but momentum is no match for gunfire right to the face. That's been proven many times in history. Here comes the grenade bombardment, ladies and gentlemen. Deydis couldn't survive it before. Can he now? He's having some trouble. looking for his opportunity. Able to make it back. Katakiri whiffs the punish.
Oh,
Gets a back air. Deydis once again in a precipitous spot. And Katakiri roars right in. Deydis, no match for the onslaught there. Complete domination of the stage. If you give Katakiri an inch, he literally just takes over the entire zip code of the screen. What's Deydis got to do differently?
I'm going to have to say, he's probably going to have to get around, probably play a little safer. He's just going to have to mix things up between playing aggressive and then playing defensively, because if he tries to be aggressive, those projectiles are just going to ruin your day.
Absolutely. Katakiri, he just bombards the entire stage, takes care of everything, and Deydis on 2 occasions there, but one on the right side, one on the left side, was just entirely unavailable. You know, nothing was there. Everywhere he tried to land, every iota of the stage was completely ensconced in just explosions. Looked like a Michael Bay movie out there. Incredible stuff from Katakiri.
Now you got me wanting to watch one of the Transformers movies.
What's your favorite Transformer movie?
I would have to say Age of Extinction.
Age of Extinction? What's the best part of that? What makes Age of Extinction so great? We saw Deydis enter an Age of Extinction every time he tried to recover into those explosions.
Oh, man, you know, the lockdown, that Transformer lockdown. He is just an awesome-looking Transformer. Just when he comes in and the music plays, and others are like, oh, no.
Absolutely. And now Katakiri going with Mii Brawler, changing things up a little bit. No bombardment here. No, there's the Mii Gunner.
All right. We're having a Mii fight here.
We're having a Mii off, ladies and gentlemen.
Mii off.
As Katakiri might not be able to zone out that Mii Brawler the same way. Deydis realizing that he couldn't recover quite the same way, you know, in response to all that bombardment. Perhaps this Mii Brawler will do a little bit better to negotiate that situation. But right now, not negotiating anything as here comes the explosions. Turns out you can't negotiate with an explosive. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
You can now. And by the way, this Mii off is brought to you by Game Arena. Game Arena.
Absolutely.
Home of SmashLAN'd weeklies. And we've had was home of COS 2019 and was the home of 2GG Run Back. So many great tournaments
And
here.
right now, this stage is the home of Deydis, as Katakiri doing nothing to get through. Has a projectile, though, that missile. Not quite at the trajectory he wanted, but here we go, roaring back. But Deydis not taking anything from him. Trying to get back, gets himself back to ledge, waiting for his opportunity here.
Ooh,
Katakiri thought he had something, meets him in midair with that back air and takes care of business. Deydis has to roar back here and get something. Looking for his opportunity. Deydis doing a good job of shielding that. And tried to get something with that up B, but Katakiri able to stay out of the range of danger. Waiting for his opportunity.
He's going to use that shot put. No, he's not going to be able to do that in this situation. And just Katakiri continuing the dominant. Oh, there's the shot put.
Waiting for his opportunity. Launches one deep into the night. Katakiri able to dodge it. I assume it wouldn't be that hard to dodge a falling bowling ball. You could probably just like duck your head out of the way. But hey,
yeah.
I've never had anyone throw a bowling ball at me before, and I'm thankful for that.
Those would hurt.
Absolutely. And now Katakiri trying to lay the hurt on Deydis. Trying to get a follow-up here. He still is on his first stock, and Deydis trying to even things out to the best of his ability. Katakiri doing his best to just launch in some insurance, 60% of insurance and counting if he can continue to land these projectiles. Deydis being careful, waiting for his opportunity. Deydis selecting a maid outfit, and Katakiri was a made man when he got capped by that shot put off stage. But here he goes, up air's following up, an up air of anger.
And all Deydis needed there was he just needed to just have a full concentration, not much pressure on him, and he just needed to get the trajectory with the shot put, and he was able to get that and had Katakiri at a high enough percentage to send him to the blast zone.
Meets him with a back air, followed up by an up air. Is Katakiri able to control completely the stage right now? Here comes Deydis trying to chip away a little bit. Has Katakiri stuck on that platform, able to get one up air to follow up on it. Now, can he do more? Has he got Katakiri off stage? But the missile comes roaring in. Amazing stuff. Looking like a NASA rover. He's just exploring wherever he wants right now. Ooh!
Wow.
Deydis tried to up B, but unfortunately for him, there was an explosion there. You always have to account for those when trying to move. If you try to move directly to an explosion, usually it doesn't go well for you.
No, it does not. And just Katakiri continuing with the ledge guards that he's done with those explosives. Like I said, those things work a ton when you can time those correctly. Like I've said many times, they will make anyone that's trying to get there to the ledge day miserable.
Absolutely, and Katakiri looking for his opportunity here to close out Deydis. Deydis has to get this third stock. Launches Katakiri up, but he's able to just patiently wait it out, reflect everything back. Nothing doing for Deydis as now here comes the onslaught right into center stage. This man is firing away. Deydis able to duck above everything, gets that grab, knocks Katakiri off stage. There comes the shot put. Katakiri able to wait it out, and now here he comes. A firing missile comes out. But, ooh, able to wait it out. There comes a punishing up B. What goes up must come down, and Katakiri certainly felt the brunt of that. Not dead yet, though.
What comes up's got that. Reminds me of one of those songs. I forget. The song's called Swang. I don't know who sings it.
Ooh, and Deydis swinging his legs around right up into Katakiri's face. Taking care of that stock. But now Deydis off stage in a precipitous position, and here comes the onslaught from Kata. Deydis able to survive it this time. Stuck on that platform a bit, able to make it back to center stage, but there's the gunfire. Doesn't get the kill just yet, but at 129%. This is a precipitous position
That's
for
it.
Deydis, and
No,
that
it's
won't be
not.
the stock just yet. Waiting out his opportunity now at 144. Here comes more gunfire, and eventually if you take enough bullets, they kill you. That's just how that works. As Katakiri with a punishing 2-0, he just completely controlled stage for most of that set, and in the end, it was just a little too much for Deydis to handle. Good stuff from Katakiri.